Hello everyone, my name is Jonathan Calle. I'm the lead pastor here in Medellin, Colombia. The church I'm leading is Medellin Church. It's a Baptist church. Uh, I'm so sorry for my English. I'm gonna try to do my best, trying to explain a little bit about me and about what we're doing like a church here in the Missional way. So I'm gonna start just sharing a little bit about my personal journey with the mission. I grew up in a Catholic background, but when I was 15 years old, I knew Jesus Christ, and I started to attend to the Baptist church. I grew up in that church for my beginning, just trying to understand better the God's word. It was really our focus in that church, just to know better God through His word. We were very jealous about doctrine and about specifically how to be more centered or more mature in our knowledge of God. But being honest, it had been really hard through those first years, just to see the mission, because of course we were trying to do our best, just trying to reach out and invite some non-believers, friends, and try to reach in our neighbor. But it had been really hard. We started a lot of programs. Actually, for me was my first goal in the church, just trying to do outreach program for a neighbor, but it had been really hard. So I grew up just seeing the mission and evangelism in that way. Evangelism is doing a lot of programs, like attractive programs, but it was, I don't know, it's not unfruitful, but not too fruitful, but like I expected. So my church, my last church, has another like a daughter church who has been in some troubles. So they took the decision and asked me to me and my wife to take this church in Medellin church, to do like replant a replanting process or a revitalization process. So we have been here for 6 years. We started with this church when we arrived. The church has been working for 10 years, more or less, and it has been really hard just to start with a tired leadership, and we were in another place, so it has been really hard for me, and just started the church in this reinforce or revitalization process. So, but in that way, we started to know about the missional communities and the missional life. So we started just to see how God had been calling us to be on mission all the time. Just understanding that our call is being here, serving others, and not just growing in the knowledge of God, but doing the mission in the way. So in our church, we start to understand we were called by God to be on mission, and we moved the church to a new area who is really proud of people. We have like 35,000 people in less than a mile around us. So God called us to be here and to plant the church, and it has been a really big place to be focused on the mission. So in what I think is like make us like a missional church. I think God is moving us to be more focused on to be not just a family who cares and share the lives each other, but how to go together in a mission. Some of the learns that we have here is the mission is very relational, needs to be very intentional, and actually is better when we go together. That's some of our learnings through this journey. I hope to see more of what God is doing and He gonna do in the future. Bye bye.